Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass 1 has been completed with the reveal of DLC Pack 5, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Luckily for all of us, this wasn't the last Fighter Pass to extend the Ultimate roster, since over the next 2 years we'll have 6 more fighters and stages to look forward to, and many more music tracks to enjoy. But who will it be? Only Sakurai and his team knows for sure as they selected them. Even so, as long as we're in the dark to these 6, we decided to make our own list with guest appearances from Rogersbase and HMK to present some of their favorites. In other words, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as we start with a fighter that many thought was all but revealed before the DLC Pack 5 Smash presentation. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. It didn't happen in Fighter Pass 1, but I still believe it will happen at some point during Fighter Pass 2. At least it should happen, as what other Japanese third-party gaming icon fits better in Smash at this point? Capcom's Devil May Cry 5 took the gaming world by storm last year, and the classic Devil May Cry trilogy is on the Nintendo Switch. The timing has never been better for Dante and the incredible universe of Devil May Cry, and for an amazing stage and soundtrack out of this world. Besides, who doesn't want to see the two edgelords of the hack and slash action genre, Bayonetta and Dante, duke it out in Smash for the ultimate crown? Imagine Hideki Kamiya getting 2 characters he created in Super Smash Bros. With 2 kick-ass stages, legendary skins from multiple games. Just imagine what Sakurai can do with all 3 characters that were playable in DMC5, Dante, Nero, and maybe even V. However, do you know what will be criminal besides keeping Dante away from the roster? Not including Devil Trigger among the music tracks in the DLC pack. This track is so kick-ass and perfect for Smash that words can't describe it. And there is a reason why I'm playing it throughout this segment. The fighting game history of Dante is already well enough documented. Marvel vs. Capcom is all you need to find him worthy. This fighter simply belongs in Smash. The same goes for the meme. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Sora for Smash. This is the ultimate Super Smash Bros., bringing together vast and varied video game worlds together. And who will personify that concept of bringing various worlds together under one sky? That is right, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Although Sora didn't happen within the first Fighters Pass 2 gives us way more of a chance for the boy chosen by the Keyblade to enter the ultimate fight. DLC character number 7, anybody? Kingdom Hearts has captured the hearts of many across the world, and as such, Sora has become one of the most recognizable and beloved video game heroes for his personality, tenacity, and his heart. With Kingdom Hearts 3 releasing last year to bring one of the most compelling and overarching storylines in gaming to a close with the Dark Seeker saga, Sora is at his prime and his popularity is at its highest. This heavily requested character would work insanely well in Super Smash Bros. Thanks to his diverse moveset and attack potential, and would add new gameplay elements into the game with his reaction and situation commands. Tetsuya Nomura and Masahiro Sakurai are already very much well acquainted, and seeing Sora reunite with Cloud Strife on the grandest stage in gaming would be something that fans of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts would love to see once again. Kingdom Hearts has a wide range of amazing music to choose from to implement into Smash Bros. Ultimate, all of which, aside from the Udata tracks, have been composed by the extremely capable goddess Yoko Shimomura, who already is no stranger to Smash Bros. As she has remixed tons of tracks for the games and has worked plenty with Nintendo, most notably the Mario and Luigi franchise. And with the overall charm and balance of themes that Kingdom Hearts is known for, Sora would fit right in with this wacky Nintendo brawler. Sora is no stranger to crossovers, as Kingdom Hearts is essentially that at its core, but he has also made various appearances in other video games, such as the world of Final Fantasy, along with Kingdom Hearts' own history with Nintendo, being on multiple consoles in the past, such as the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo DS, and the Nintendo 3DS, combined with the deep history that Disney has with Nintendo that remains to this day. Sora for Smash is something many would think is inevitable.
If you asked me to choose one character that I would consider a lock for Fighter Pass Volume 2, I would most definitely choose Geno from Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In terms of frequently requested fan-favorite classic Nintendo characters, Geno really is the last remaining holdout. Now, this isn't to say that other characters aren't requested as often as Geno is, but Geno, much like Ridley and King K. Rool before him, is a character that has been heavily requested since the days of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Sakurai commented on the demand for Geno in Smash as far back as 2001, and while all hope seemed lost for the character after the inclusion of his Mii Fighter costume in Smash 4, the exclusion of that costume in Smash Ultimate up until this point may lead one to believe that now it's only a matter of time. Prior to the announcement that the second wave of Smash Ultimate's DLC would be another fighter pass, I had actually already assumed that Geno would be included as a future fighter, but instead of coming with a stage and multiple music tracks, I thought it was more likely that Geno would be released as a standalone fighter, much like Piranha Plant. However, the official Smash Ultimate website confirms that each of the new Challenger packs will include a stage and music, so I believe we'll get a stage inspired by the Forest Maze from Mario RPG, along with a remix of that area's iconic music track to go along with Geno's release. I imagine that the Forest Mage stage could include cameos from other classic Mario RPG characters such as Mallow, and I also feel we could see a re-release of the Super Mario RPG on the Nintendo Switch Online Super Nintendo Entertainment System to coincide with Geno's grand entrance into the world of Smash. If Sakurai really wanted to kick off the next wave of DLC with a bang, I couldn't imagine a better choice than Geno.
The Goose from Untitled Goose Game. Sakurai loves troll characters, just look at Piranha Plant. And which other character is better than the troll itself, the Goose from the Untitled Goose Game? The stage here is obvious, straight from the game, the soundtrack nice and short to include, and the Goose offering a sea of mischievous possibilities for a compelling and unique moveset. Honking, flapping with wings to punch opponents, a beak to bite opponents, and an up B, obviously for recovery to fly up. Untitled Goose Game took the gaming world by storm in 2019, even showing up at the Game Awards. What inclusion could be better than an annoying goose with numerous items from the game as stage hazards? It would be hilarious. It would be the ultimate troll DLC pack by Sakurai. Most importantly though, everyone will love it. The fighter, the stage, and the simple but oh so efficient piano soundtrack is perfect for the first indie and meme DLC pack in Smash. I really hope that you let the goose loose, Sakurai, in Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass Volume 2. Doom Guy, another Demon Slayer? Yes. If you're first going to have Bayonetta and possibly Dante, then why not another Slayer? The Doom franchise has made the Nintendo Switch its home with the original Doom, the 2016 reboot, Doom 64, and soon enough the brand new Doom Eternal. It makes sense on so many levels. Doom has been with Nintendo since 1995, so the history of the franchise is definitely there. Then you have the soundtrack, which is kick-ass, especially the theme of the game, which is nothing but iconic. In fact, when you think about it, in Doom 2016, Doom Guy kind of played a similar role to Samus, hunting down demons on planet Mars, and perhaps this place could be a perfect location for a stage. It will definitely differ from most other Smash stages, including the few we have from the Metroid franchise. Anyway, Doom Guy will be an awesome fit, and since Bayonetta and King K. Rool kind of have guns, then we really hope that we can also get the iconic shotgun and some of the other out-of-this-world beam and energy weapons. It's time to re-evaluate your decision, Sakurai-san, as Era of the Wild Zelda might even be the playable protagonist in the biggest sequel in the Nintendo Switch's history. And with that, you can't deny the possibility of Princess Zelda, or more precisely, Short-Hair Zelda, as one of the DLC packs in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass 2. Smash already has a stage and 2 Breath of the Wild tracks, including the best trailer music ever made, but it is a given that we are getting more in Breath of the Wild 2, so here is hoping for additional music tracks. More importantly, the Great Plateau Tower from Breath of the Wild was kind of uninspired, so here's hoping for a really cool underground stage that will contrast greatly from past Zelda Smash stages both in appearance and stage hazards. Now then, why Breath of the Wild 2 Zelda beside what we already have mentioned? Well, she's gorgeous and we really do need Era of the Wild Zelda in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we need more female characters, and not only that, we need more Zelda fighters in general, as we only have 6 so far. 6 for one of Nintendo's biggest franchises when Fire Emblem now has 8? We're truly hoping that this will change with Fighter Pass Volume 2, and if not Breath of the Wild 2 Zelda, then we can at least get Skull Kid, Monk Ma's Badass Koshia, one of Breath of the Wild's champions, or perhaps perhaps even Breath of the Wild 2's Ganondorf with his trident. Here is hoping. Then again, Breath of the Wild Zelda really deserves it at this point. She cut her hair for crying out loud, so that she hopefully will be playable in the sequel, and I hope she will also be playable in Smash. And there you have it, our and some of Rogersbase and HMK's fighters and franchise selections for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass Volume 2. Roger and HMK have also videos with their picks, so be sure to check out those in the end card. Finally, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and press that notification bell for all kinds of Nintendo goodness, and consider joining us as a member to support us now that ad revenue is low in January. The same goes for supporting us on patreon.com/commonrealm. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one.